it's popping, that's normal because there's moisture in there. So we're going to go gourmet and make our own barbecue sauce for you tonight. I've put some barbecue rub in there. We're going to dump some brown sugar in there. And we're going to put our apple cider vinegar. Isn't this great? This is a little easy read measuring cup. It's got fits a quarter of a cup or tablespoons or ounces. And you can just look down into it and you know your measurements. So, love it. Yay! All right. And I do need a volunteer. Who wants a ticket? All right, come on, Ray.
Here's another.
So she's snapping up the whip.
All right, who has the measure all cup?
Got it. I don't love that.
All right. So why do you love it, Randy?
She said she did love it.
I know I said I don't love it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
Dirty squirt.
I
just use it just to show it off. But I don't know. I'd rather just use the measure all cup because with that I still have to look at it. I'd rather not have to look at it.
You mean for the liquid?
Yeah.
For the liquids, yeah.
Yeah, because it's really
Yes, I agree with the liquids.
peanut butter.
It's the best thing ever. Yes.
And before
Molasses, peanut butter, shortening. Yeah.
once you use it, the more you use it, the more you use it. I hope that was enough.
Yeah, when I was going to say, actually, I hurt my finger on my day for cleaning for my show. But usually I have to like push it. Yes.
All right, okay, so it's okay if you don't like certain Campbell Chef products. I unfairly hated this though. I was just being blonde because I could not figure out how to use this. I had it for years and years and I could not figure out how to use it. It was just put together wrong. I just had to insert, flip around. So you want to make sure if it says for liquids, here's your spout. You just pour in like this. Then we were talking about using your easy read measuring cups. For liquids, I prefer that too. But for your sticky stuff, all that stuff that gets stuck in there, just pull this down right here. 1 cup. This was one of our original products. It was called the Wonder Cup, and it was 2 cups, and it's yellow. Do you have this?
I had it and it got so loose that I couldn't even keep them together.
So we can fill that up with some ketchup. We're going to put 2 cups of ketchup in here for us. We're going to microwave the sauce for 3 minutes, and we're going to dump out all the liquid that's in the baker because it's going to be so much liquid. We didn't put any, just a little bit of vegetable oil in there, and then will you pop it into our bowl for us, and then we're going to stir in the sauce. So, very easy.
I like the barbecue sauce and the recipe says they do it on the stove. It's much better on your
Microwave.
I forgot like the stuff on the stove.
Yay! Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then it'll like burn and evaporate. So, all right. And see that trick? You can just pull it down like this, and we're going to do another.
Okay, I'm going to do a little one.
So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Perfect. So, pretty easy, and it's great. You can actually turn it over, use it for liquid, but stick a whole stick of butter in there and stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Your butter melts, and it doesn't pop anywhere. It's all right in there. Melted.
She's gonna like it now.
I sure
It's
do.
still in there today.
I thought about that because I was
So you're
afraid
gonna put
I'd
butter
melt the
in there?
plastic.
And why is that?
Just to melt butter if you want to have any.
Oh, I thought you meant with that. Like, I
It won't melt.
Yeah,
I thought you meant you were going to put butter in with it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought you meant. I'm sorry. Yes, I
melt
used
that
that
for
for
plastic.
All right, so let's just clarify. You just stick a stick of butter in here. The whole thing, you put it sticking up out of there. 30 seconds in the microwave will not melt the plastic, and your butter's just melted right in there.
So blue is liquid, blue is water.
Yes. All right, and then what you can do is you can actually pop this lid on here, put it in the microwave, and this is not going to splatter either. You can put the lid on, put it in the microwave. So, all
The
right.
lid won't fly off. It won't pop off.
No.
I did find out, you remember, the little one, it goes into a million pieces we shattered. I shattered mine the other day.
Oh yeah.
I'm still finding glass pieces. So you're such tempered glass that it doesn't break easy, but when it does.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I love it. I actually had a 3-cup pretzel my daughter knocked off the table the other day, off my high table, and it stayed in one piece.
I know, like I said, sometimes it'll break.
Sometimes it doesn't break, yeah, and then sometimes it'll do. So what do you love about your can opener?
It's not messy.
Yay, it's not messy, it doesn't have bacteria living on here, right? Did you guys know that if you go home and look at your can opener, you don't have one that cuts around the edge, you have one that cuts down into all the liquid. This is your dirtiest, most bacteria-filled place in your entire house. house worse than your kid's bathroom, and you're using this in your kitchen.
When we were in microwave, I was in commercial school, we took the y'all iron hammers and we had on the slides.
Did you? Oh my gosh.
I was so glad to have one of those.
And you put this in the dishwasher, but you're not going to need to because it's not cutting in your liquid. It's not touching any of that. So this is called the Smooth Edge Can Opener. It's been voted the best can opener available on the market because it doesn't leave a rough edge and it doesn't harbor bacteria. So this is a tricky product to use though in case you haven't ever seen it demoed before. How you use it is you put it flat on there. It's not going to grab on. You put it flat on. You want to just line it up between here. And you put it on like this, twist it, and then it's going to lock on. You should be able to pick it up. You twist it around, and it's going to take the lid off. So, and I've had mine for over 12 years. And for $20, that's a really good investment for a customer. So who wants to try this out for a ticket? Who wants to try it again? Come on up.
No.
There you go.
Is it working? I don't think it's working.
I can use the duck feet. Yay! And she knows how to get the top off there. Oh my gosh, like magic!
And I also say, I go to mine and I go, you're going to want to use this for everything, but then you're like, now you lost the ability to push the can lid down into the tin over.
Nope, you know what?
I'm sorry, get out your old tin over.
You know, tell me, just squish it a little bit, slide right down in there, just make an oval out of your can, you can put your lid in there.
But why when we sell a little system that doesn't
No, when you throw it away. No, when you throw it away, just push
Oh,
it
yeah.
together.
No, I mean when you're doing your tuna, I tell people that you're going to want to use this for everything, and it's going to not cut it out, but then you're like, oh, but, you know, you're going to have to get out the whole nasty can opener because I'm not going to be able to push that empty lid down into your tuna. And then I say you're going to want to definitely use it for everything, but then when those Dole cans pops out and has that little pull tab, well, no, you can still use it.
I love it. You can also use this to drain your liquid, or turn it this way and put it in your tuna fish and it drains off the water.
Is it okay that it's not rotating, Cammie?
What's that?
Is it okay that it's not moving around?
Yeah. Well,
That's why I like that new
probably
small
switch it. Do you want to switch it halfway and we'll put it in for...
That's why I like that new small phone.
You got a hot pad, Katie?
Yes. Right. Don't touch that. And then there's a silicone one if you want to grab that one too. Alright, so Alright, so, and also I love the can opener because you can pop the lid back on and it creates a seal. Now you don't want to store your food in there too long, but you can store it in there for a little bit. And it creates a seal on there. So, wonderful. I love this guy. I do have a funny story because one of my friends at a party one time, one of the guests there, had bought a can opener and she was so excited to use it. She got it home, she was telling me, I was so excited about this thing, I had wanted it forever, I finally got it, I got it home and it wouldn't work. I tried it, wouldn't work. So I tried it a couple days later, gave it another shot, it still wasn't cutting. And then her friend came over one day, she was getting ready to throw it out the window. She's like, I'm so done with this thing, I'm switching back to my old nasty, moldy, bacteria-filled one. And basically her friend showed her how to use it, and she's like, I don't get it. That's how I was using it. Her friend went to the pantry, all of her food had gone down. She opened every single can, not thinking it was cutting, because you can't feel that it's cutting. It's a fire excited. Don't let it trick you, it is cutting. So we'll pass that one around too. So, alright. Now, we left the best for last. I love it! Oh, she gets a ticket for that! And let's see. Why do you love it over here?
Because I use it all the time. And people are very impressed.
Aren't they? It's so great.
I think we need to sign up petitions for name it because mine's never called rice. That's why it needs to be called rice.
I used mine for years. I didn't know until I got it. Like 5, 10 hours. That's all I've ever used.
Yeah.
Now I use it.
I too. Yeah. So I will actually email you recipes for this. So the good news is you get a free cookbook with this because there's not much you have to buy. I'll send you a free cookbook. And you can do steam your vegetables. They actually retain more nutrients if you steam them in here versus boiling them. So don't boil them. Just put them in here. Steam them in the microwave. Retain more nutrients. You can do your sweet tea 5 minutes in here. Of course, you can do your rice 15 minutes. My favorite is jasmine rice. It's really good. You can find it in the Asian section at the grocery store. Very good. Turns out just like your Chinese white rice. Make sure that you put more water to rice though. My husband always reverses it and does 2 cups of rice, 1 cup of water.